Hello everyone, my name is Cody.
And I'm Liz.
And welcome to Unit 1, The Slap Heard Around the World. Just by the title, if you watch any TV in the US, you might know what I'm talking about.
I do.
And we're going to be talking today about Will Smith and the situation that happened at the Academy Awards. Now, some people have a lot of medical conditions or different symptoms, and they can help what they have.
Symptom.
Symptom.
Well, in fact, Chris Rock was doing his monologue, his little comedic speech at the Academy Awards, and he mentioned what looked like, Jada Pinkett Smith, the wife of Will Smith, a symptom of hers where she had no hair, but she shaved it off essentially for that night, and he made a joke about it. Will Smith, didn't seem too happy about it, and walked up on the stage and slapped him.
Yes, he did.
And, people thought that was maybe part of the routine. That was some kind of skit or part of the joke. But it quickly turned very negative when, Will Smith walked back and he used a lot of profanity to Chris Rock. And a lot of people gave Chris Rock kudos because he was very composed, he reacted professionally, and he continued with his bit that he did.
Right.
Profanity.
Profanity.
Kudos.
Kudos.
Now, a lot of people maybe really loved or respected Will Smith before this, and after it, maybe their opinions changed.
It's possible.
Yes, so I want to ask you,
Yes.
who is your favorite actor?
Not Will Smith. Before the incident, I respected him as an actor. After the incident, I don't know, but
Yeah.
So I really like movies, and I watch the Academy Awards every year, and so I have a lot of actors that I like. I like Robert De Niro.
Oh, okay.
He's like the American grandpa these days. He used to be young once, but and this year at the Academy Awards, I was rooting for Andrew Garfield.
Oh, okay.
So I grew up as like a musical theater kid.
Oh, yeah?
And the movie that he was in, that he was nominated for this year, was Tick, Tick, Boom, which is
Right.
about the legendary Jonathan Larson, who wrote Rent, which was the musical of, if you were a musical theater kid in the 90s, then
Yes.
Rent was like the thing.
So original, too.
Yes, and so and Andrew Garfield was really good in that movie. And in interviews, he just seems like a really nice, down-to-earth kind of guy.
Yeah, true.
For an actor. And he was in Spider-Man. So most people know him for Spider-Man. The least popular, maybe, of the Spider-Mans,
Most
perhaps?
loved,
Most
but
loved, but yes,
sad
as a
that he only got
Spider-Man.
two.
Yeah, he only got 2 movies. But Tick, Tick, Boom was he sang in it, and he danced, and he was a really moving, powerful actor.
Right.
So he is on my radar these days.
Okay.
How about you?
I don't know if I have a favorite one. Just like you, I think I really respected Will Smith because everything he went through, what he stood for, what he promoted, was always very, conducive about, harmony, well-being, and loving everybody. And then what he did in that split second just erased everything. I can't respect that anymore.
Right.
Now, is he a bad person? I don't think so. But I think he, for whatever reason, kind of ruined his reputation.
He did ruin his reputation.
Yes. And so I didn't actually watch it. I watched it on YouTube, which everybody was talking about.
Everybody was talking about it, yeah.
Yeah, and I actually was rooting for Andrew Garfield as well. Now he's not my favorite actor, but I did watch Tick, Tick, Boom. Thought it was amazing, and I think he's a very versatile actor.
He is, yeah.
My introduction to him, I remember, was Amazing Spider-Man, which the movies weren't the most popular, but I think he was the most loved in a way.
He's a very lovable Spider-Man.
Yeah, and we felt for him because there was a promised third one, canceled. So now after the recent one, people are like, oh, please make a third one.
Right.
But we'll talk about that more later. And now the language focus. First up, have no idea that. So for my example, Many Americans have no idea that people from Guam are actually American citizens.
It is true.
Yep.
A little known fact. And the second point is the same cannot be said for. So for example, summers in my hometown are usually pretty comfortable, but the same cannot be said for Seoul.
Very true. All right, and that's it for our preview section. We'll see you on the review.